Hey, 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 this is your sacred scribe here, ready to do personal questions and then a collective tarot reading at the end. So, let's see who's going to show up. Let's see who's here. Let's see. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hey, Rhonda. How are you? How are you doing today? This fine Sunday. How was your Thanksgiving? Let's see. Oh, I know. Hey, Rhonda, I was alone on Thanksgiving, right? But there's a lot more to be thankful for. Not in this world. We're here. We exist. Right? Did you hit the stores on Black Friday or no? You don't fight the mobs? Hello. How are you? How are you doing this Sunday night? Or where are you? Where are you located? Aaliyah and Rhonda. Oh, you're in California. I am good. I am in Tennessee. That's where I am. I just moved. In Tennessee. I just moved from Rhode Island, where I'm from, to here in Tennessee. Missouri. I like it. I do like it. I like the energy here. It's different. The people are different. It's not so fast like in, up east. Everything's very fast paced. How did you like Missouri compared to California? That must have been a big difference there, no? Absolutely. The way I see it is the world is so big. It's such a big place. Yes. That you have to experience it, right? Exactly. Because otherwise we're stuck in a bubble. Otherwise we're stuck in a bubble. And we can't see past the bubble. Speaking of bubble, remember Bubble Boy? I don't know, I'm dating myself. I was watching it the other day with John Travolta. That's like a 1979 movie or something like that, where he's in a bubble. Yep. I was like, wow. It is. It really is. Can you imagine? I mean, what do you do if you have a child that can only exist in a bubble? Right? Can you imagine? But then you think of all the different disabilities, I guess they are in their own bubble, just a different bubble. Oh, Rhonda, it is 777 for a personal question in the super chat or PayPal. Actually, I should put that up. I forgot to hit enter. You are very welcome. So if X and I will be in a relationship. Oh, you want to get back with the X, huh? So how do you like Missouri versus California? I mean, besides the fact that, it's always sunshine in California, right? Great for depression. That's for sure. No, Rex is his name. Oh. I'm so sorry, Rhonda. I thought it said if X. If X and I will be. Oh my God. I'm sorry, Rhonda. Rex. Ah. It was more racist. In California, it was more racist, or Missouri? People were not very welcoming to me because I look different, like my style and Instagram. I like. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was going to say California is very diverse. That's good. So you're where you're supposed to be then. You're where you feel comfortable, more at ease and accepted. Oh, I'm really on a roll today. Oh my God. How long have you been in California, Aaliyah? Ah, I see. Okay. I see. California is beautiful. It is beautiful. It's sunny every day. You guys have like the perfect weather. It does get hot in the summer, yes, and you're closer to Hawaii. Who doesn't like that? Hey, S. How would Wade treat me in a relationship? Like, what kind of man would he be to me? Okay. I'm a single mommy. Want to check in with you. Okay, S. Let's see. Oh, thank you. Thank you, S. I appreciate that. All right, so how would Wade treat me in a relationship? How would Wade treat S in a relationship? What can you tell me about that? How would Wade treat S in a relationship? Okay, so we have the Five of Cups, or the Five of Vessels. We have the Knight of Vessels, the Seven of Pentacles. You also have the Ten of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Queen of Vessels. Let me see. For those of you who also don't know, I connect with nature and animals in the deck, and I will choose a card to gaze at in a moment. I feel like he'd be very romantic, very patient, very lusty, like very passionate. Okay. I also feel that he'd be very committed. However, he may talk about his past a lot. Okay. Like a past hurt, a past love. That's what I'm getting from the Ten of Pentacles. What is the Five of Vessels? Yeah. Okay. Because there's something, he's seeking clarity and truth regarding a past hurt, right? A past hurt, love relationship. So it's like he's seeking this truth. So you may find that he's talking a lot about the past. Let me see more about this. Yeah, see, there's a lot of wounds there. All right. So I feel like communicating, I don't mind talking about your past, right? Nobody minds it, but when it's the only thing, right? And it takes over your relationship, then you got to speak up and say something. But I feel like he'd be very romantic, very passionate, very patient with you. Okay. Very intuitive too, Wade. What sign are you, S? I forget. Oh, you're a Virgo. Okay. Is he a water sign? Because he seems very, romantic, but very intuitive. Very intuitive. All right, I am going to choose to. All right, I'm going to gaze at the Queen of Vessels because I feel like he's a water sign. I feel like he's a dreamer. They say I'm a dreamer. They're showing me John Lennon, the song, they say I'm a dreamer. I feel like he's got a lot of dreams going on in his heart space because I'm seeing a bird. See this? I feel like there's something coming up within him that's very intuitive. And he may, I want you to encourage this creativity because I feel like he could be psychic. I feel like he's also got a connection with water. He's very light-hearted, right? I'm getting like this is glowing. The light is glowing over the dark. So I feel like it's like he's very light-hearted. Yes, very gentle. He's an MMA fighter. You would never guess it with this energy. Really. You would never guess it. I mean, the passion, yes, is there, but you would never guess it with this. That's funny. So you've got a giant teddy bear. Yes, you've got a gentle giant. Oh, that's very sweet. But thank you, S. No, I feel like he'd treat you well. I feel like he would be committed, but that's just really the only thing that I see. And that's not, that's not a bad thing. It just is what it is. I feel like he's trying to work, you're welcome, to work this situation out from the past. And I feel maybe he feels through talking to you, he feels like he could gain some clarity, right? You are very welcome. You need to find out what sign he is. I'm curious. Because he's got that feminine energy that's coming out of him. More than the masculine is really coming out of him in the devil energy, in the passion. Really, that's kind of both, but yeah. He's an MMA fighter. Wow. That's cool. Very cool. You know what I find interesting? Like, I just moved to Tennessee, right? And, you go grocery shopping and whatnot. And I came from Rhode Island. And what I'm noticing is that the stores are stocked here. The only thing that's sparse that I can see, that I've seen and experienced, is water. But everything else is abundant. We're in Rhode Island, it's like random things would be, not there, not stocked, like dog food or, in the supermarket. So I'm wondering what everybody is experiencing in the state that you are in. I'm curious to know. Is it, is there abundance of food where you are in the supermarkets, or are you missing a lot of water? Do you notice certain things flying off the shelves and they can't, keep up with the stock? So I found that to be different from the Northeast to here. Oh, in California, that's good. Are you sparse on water? I'd say there's everything here. I don't. Wow. Okay. I don't know what's up in Rhode Island then. Mm-hmm. It is $7.77 in the super chat or PayPal if you want a personal question answered. Oh. Anybody do any Christmas shopping? Isn't it Cyber Monday tomorrow? I get to check out some tarot decks tomorrow. See what's up. Oh, no worries, Aaliyah. It's nice to chat with you here. So I'm glad you came. Hey, Katie. What kind of person? Hey, Allison. Oh, you are very welcome, Allison. I haven't seen you in a while. Would you please tell me what kind of person Alex? Hey, S. Okay. What kind of person Alex is? Like a good character and personality or no? Okay. So, what kind of person is Alex? For KDP, what kind of person is Alex? What kind of person is Alex? Whoop. Okay, let's see. Oops. Huh. Okay. You have the Judgment card, the 10 of Wands, okay, Katie? And you also have the Queen of Swords. So I feel like Alex is somebody who can be a little bit secretive, but I don't feel it's in a bad way. I feel like he is intuitive, he or she, and is healing, though, is coming out of this healing because there's rising like the phoenix here with the 10 of Wands. So I feel like there's this metamorphosis happening within him. All right. I feel like he's very communicative, but takes things very slowly. He's finding a state of peace. Yeah, wow. He has faced some demons or is facing demons within him or fears, not necessarily demons. I don't know. Fears, right? Because if you see the Knight of Swords, you see how, the knight is facing the dragon. Is Alex a air sign by any chance? Gemini, maybe? But he's facing demons, okay? Trying to listen to his intuition, because this is clarifying the high priestess, right? He's trying to focus on healing with it coming over the high priestess and judgment, all right? And he may also be seeking his calling, right? I can tell you he's a very good manifester. And he's somebody who likes to go with the flow and is finding his peace, okay? Now I want to gaze at the Queen of Swords here because I feel like this is Alex. All right. Cannonball. Okay, it seems like he's got this heavy load because they're giving me a cannonball, right? You think of a cannonball, for me, it's like heavy and you've got to shoot it out. So I feel like right now he's got this heavy load on him. And I feel like it's these fears or these demons, right? This healing, this metamorphosis that he's going through right now. I feel like he's a very good character. Yes, I do. He does seem that he could be secretive, but it's about his healing. It's about his transformation. Okay. It's about his focus, what he's focusing on. He seems to keep to himself a lot. Okay. He is trustworthy. Okay. I'm hearing that sometimes he can be reckless, but it's not in a catastrophic way. It's not in a, and this is very Gemini, right? Because Gemini can be like that, can have more than one thing going on at the same time and be a little bit reckless about what it is he's doing or choosing to do. Reckless with what? I just want to get more reckless with spending money. Okay. So it could be, that's not bad. I mean, we're all reckless with spending money, but it may be something that is important to you. So he is a bit reckless with spending money. I do feel that he manifests. So, I mean, if it's his money, it's his money. But yeah, I feel like he is a good character, right? He is going through a lot of healing now, though, Katie. Okay. So you do have to pay attention to that. Thank you, Katie. And S. Ooh, you want to go deeper. How will Wade's and I connection progress moving forward? Super curious because we are at opposite ends of the world. This world is so small when you really, seriously. I mean, we're going to be going to other planets eventually. This world is like very small compared to the multiverse, right? So stop thinking that distance would be a barrier because you don't want to add that resistance to the connection. Okay. Leave that open. Like time and space do not exist. They don't because, time is a man-made construct. The calendar is man-made. Time, 12 hours in the day, man-made. Or 24. 12 hours. I'm thinking of the clock. My God, I'm on the roll tonight. All right, so Wade. All right, how will S and Wade's connection be moving forward? How will Wade and S's connection be moving forward? Let's see. Oh. Whoops. Okay. All right. So you have the Justice card, the 10 of Vessels here, the Judgments. Okay. And then you have the 3 of Vessels, the 8 of Swords, and the 6 of Pentacles. Now, is he, hang on. Okay. I feel like, again, with this healing that's going on, he may be thinking about reuniting with somebody, but I do feel like your connection will be a happy one. He is just worried. He's got a lot of fears that he needs to face. He is trying to balance and maybe juggling some things in his head. Now, it could be he's juggling this person from the past and you. All right, because sitting in between that is the 8 of Swords, which is worry. Yep, see? This is his fear that he's facing. Knight of Coin. So I get it's like 2 things with the 3 of Vessels. This is reunion, yes, but it's also dating. So I feel like he's going to be going slow with you because he's just getting out there again. He's facing his fear as far as trying to come to terms with this person from the past. Okay. Wow. Okay. I feel like he's going to recognize you as a soulmate, but he has to get past this worry. You have to allow him, cut him some slack here because I feel like he needs to process this. He needs to process this X thing. Okay. So if he wants to move slow, you just need to go slow because I do feel that here with him juggling, there's a recognition, okay, of the fact that you are a soulmate. This is coming below the Judgment card, which is healing, yes, but also soulmate. So I do feel that you guys are connected in a soul way. I do feel also he is nurturing himself back to a point where he can commit because he wants abundance. He wants He wants commitment. But it's like he doesn't see that right now. If you notice the coins on this man's eyes, okay? They give me the song Blinded by the Lights. So he's sort of blinded by the light right now and will eventually recognize you as a soulmate. But because of this hurt, because I don't know if he's talked to you about it as yet, but because of this hurt, it's sort of blinding him. Blinded by the light, by information, right? Light is information. So all of this processing that he's doing is sort of an overabundance of information. And he's like, okay, what do I do with this? Do I want to try and reunite with them? How am I going to process this? I want happiness. I want emotional fulfillment. I need to go slow in dating. There are so many things running through his mind that when he finally ends up processing this past person and gets them fully out of his system, he's going to move past the worry and realize this is a prison of his own making, and he's going to recognize you as a soulmate. And I want to clarify, I want to gaze at the Six of Vessels. This is Piscean energy. Again, we have a lot of water here. I'm telling you, he's got to be a water sign. Got to be a water sign. Let's see. What is this? Okay, I'm getting blue within this flower, and it's talking about, well, two things. I'm getting throat chakra and crown chakra. So he needs to, and I'm getting this with a lot of people, he needs to release through his voice and process this past, his past. And also allow the information from up above, which is judgment, to flow through him. Okay, he sees and acknowledges the growth within himself. And he's continuing to nurture this because the growth, I'm getting the growth here, is standing out. All right, I'm seeing like a sun. Okay, and then I'm hearing the sun will come out tomorrow. That song by Annie, not by Annie, but from Annie, the movie. So I feel like he's got a lot of hope. So even though he's going through a lot of turmoil, I feel like he will recognize you as a soulmate. So it will progress, but it will be slow. Okay. And Mars is retrograde right now, and I believe it's till the end of January, like January 16th, something like that. So Mars is the planet of action. So I don't feel that there's going to be any huge actions right now, and that's just looking at it from, I'm not an astrologer, but I know Mars is retrograde, and it is the planet of action. So he's taking action, but on the inside. And it's in Gemini. Gemini is the mind. Okay, so there's a lot he's got to process. But thank you for your question, S. Ooh. Is he a faker? Oh, Aquarius. Okay. Oh, I'm happy I found you, S. I appreciate you. Oh, hey there, Scott. Your question. Okay, Scott's next. Okay, any room for a reading today? Yes, yes. So, yeah, Scott, I'm sorry you missed your reading yesterday. I didn't even realize you had donated and there was no question posted. So anyway, happens for a reason, right? So what is your question, Scott? And he likes the number 777. That is a lucky number, isn't it? So what is your question, Scott? And you are very welcome, Ass. Let me see, what was the question? In a super confusing connection with a Pisces, Angelina. Ooh, Angelina. I'm Taurus. Will we get past her fears and be together? Okay. So she's a Pisces, you're a Taurus. Very good connection, actually. Pisces and Taurus can be a very romantic connection. All right, and can we get past her fears and be together? Let's see, Scott. Can you? What's going on with Scott and Angelina? What's up with Scott and Angelina? What's up with Scott and Angelina? What's up with Scott and Angelina? Okay. All right, so you have the Fool, the Strength card, and Judgment, okay? And clarifying this, you have the Lady of Coins, Death, and the Three of Pentacles. So let's see. I feel like you can, and I say that because of the Fool. Now, it may take some time with the Lady of Coins here. And like I just mentioned a minute ago, with Mars being retrograde and the planet of action, that goes forward in the middle of January. So, okay, transmuting the energy, right? Death is coming under the Strength card. So I feel like, yes, her fears, I feel like she's going to open up. I feel like she's going to be more vulnerable. I feel like there's big transformation that can happen here, a reunion with Judgment, okay, and building on something. I feel like there's a lot of communication, okay, that's going to be happening with her. And I feel like, you know, you're going to be using your intuition. She's going to be using her intuition. And you're going to find your song together. And I say that because of the Lady of Swords. You know, it's like swords are communication. Swords are a connection to the higher spiritual aspect of the self. And this is the song that you will sing together. So what is that song? And when you speak to each other about building, this is what you write. You write your own song. So this is what I feel that you're going to do. And this is why I say Taurus and Pisces can be very, very romantic in a very good match. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, so I feel like communication is very important here. Yeah, communication from the heart. Okay. And she is intuitive. being a Pisces, that alone, right? That rules spirituality. That rules the psychic. So let me choose one to, I'm going to choose the Queen of Vessels, which is her, to gaze at and see what I can get. Let me see. Okay. Okay, what I'm getting is that she's sort of in a prison of her own making, right? With these fears. But it's like she sees this door over here and she sees, hang on. I thought they were going to show me something because something started to appear. Sometimes that happens above cards. So anyway, she sees this door, okay, in up ahead. She sees this door up ahead, like a way out. That's what I heard. A way out of her fears. She's just going to navigate. How can he help navigate her through these fears? Okay. I don't know what you do, Scott, but I'm hearing writing a song. So I was talking about writing the song, writing your song. So I feel like you need to write her something because I'm asking what you can do to help navigate her past her fears because she's trying to find a way to that door. Okay. And like I was feeling here, it's through your heart. You need to express that in song. So whether this be poetry, right? You write together. Okay. So that's what I mean. That's what I was getting over here. Write her something. Express to her how you feel. Okay. And then write the song of you both together. Okay. Oh, very cool. Oracle decks. What about Oracle decks? You write Oracle decks, like you make them, create them? We create decks for work. Oh, very cool, Scott. That's an awesome job. That's a fun job. Very fun. Can you create? Oh, that's very cool, Scott. Now, can you create a deck just for you and her? Have you done that? That's cool. Like that she can use, right? Because the way that I would use that is like if you're having a disagreement, you can each have a deck that the other created and you can ask questions about how the other is feeling, right? If you don't want to talk to each other, you can talk to each other in spirit. That she would respond to. Oh, oh, I see. Okay. Very cool. That's a very cool job, Scott. Very rewarding spiritually. Wow. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Well, you got to try to drop, she's got to try to drop down to the heart space, right? Get out of the head and into the heart. And that's that self imprisonment. She sees the door. How do you get to the door? Through the heart, not the mind. You're already in the mind in that prison. What's your favorite oracle deck that you created? I'm curious. I want to get it. The Lantern Oracle. Let me write down. I like the name. The Lantern Oracle. Thank you. Ooh, a sensory artist. Oh, very cool. Very cool job, Scott. Very creative. You're very lucky. Well, not lucky. You make your own luck, but you know what I mean. For those of you who are just new to the room, it is 777 in the chat for a personal question. Oh, I know. It's a double-edged sword, isn't it? It's like magical, but because it's magical, it comes with its own challenges, right? And it's hard to explain to other people because not everyone experiences the magic. Not everyone sees the magic. Yep, it is. Have you created a twin flame deck together? Is she your twin? Oh, nice. Very nice. Very cool, Scott. You're very lucky to be working with your twin, right? Like I said, it comes with challenges, but I feel that you'll overcome it. Communication is key to any relationship, really. Because no matter what problem you have, it's always about communication, always. You are very welcome. Thank you for sharing, Scott. I appreciate it. Yes, it is. I felt it in your reading. Namaste to you. It is 777 in the chat if you are interested in a personal question to be answered. Hello. Who else is here? Say hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. It is 777 in the chat if you wish for me to answer a personal question. That was weird. So how is everybody else out there doing? How are you doing? Speak to me. Hey, Chief. How are you? Chief Bella. I like your name. Where are you from? Doing well. Where are you from? I am in Tennessee, Michigan. Ooh, you getting a lot of snow in Michigan? You had a private read from you maybe a year ago. Oh, you're welcome, Chief Bella. I bet. I haven't seen snow yet this year. I hope to see some, at least around Christmas time. Hopefully. Wow. Well, it's not too bad for Michigan, though. You guys usually get a lot of snow, huh? Have you gotten a lot this season so far, or no? So, hello. Oh. Ah, I see. If you just joined the chat, it is 777 in the chat via Super Chat or PayPal if you want a question answered from the tarot. I read a little bit differently. I connect with the nature and animals on the deck, in the deck. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Hello. How you doing? It is 777 in the chat if you would like a personal question answered. And I read a little bit differently from the tarot. I connect with nature and the animals in the deck intuitively, and I card gaze. Hey, hey, hey. If you guys are interested in a reading, it is 777 in the chats. Wow. So what up, peeps? How's it going? Say hello in the chat if you just showed up. Don't forget to hit the like button as well. I appreciate it. Hey, Carlos, how are you? I am well. I'm very well, Carlos. So where you from? And how are you doing? Sure. Oh, Colombia. Nice. I've never been. I bet it's beautiful there, though. What is that? What is COP? What's happening in my romantic 44-9? Oh, okay. I was like, I didn't know how that translated, but thank you for the super chat, by the way. You'd like to know how your romantic life, November, December, I like someone, but I have zero contacts. Same thing happening there. Huh. Okay, so you like someone, but have you ever spoken to them? Or yes, no? Or you just can't speak to them? Okay. All right, so what's going on? Any specific question about them or just about your romantic life in general? Okay, let's see. What's going on with Carlos's romantic life? Whoa. Hang on, Carlos. Hang on. Okay. Okay. Ooh. You got a lot of options, Carlos. I can tell you that with the 7 of Cups. Yep. Carlos. Okay. So, Carlos, what I'm seeing is that you have a lot of options with the 7 of Vessels here, okay, to choose from. And I do feel that with the Moon card, some of these options may be hidden, but there is somebody fated for you with the Wheel of Fortune. This may be what's hidden from you, this fated person, this fated encounter. Okay. Now I do see you juggling. It could be, there's this water sign here. I don't know if you know her water sign. Her water sign. I don't know if you are aware of her sign, zodiac sign. Okay. Because with the 6 of Swords, I see you moving on from somebody because you're juggling 2 people. So there may be a couple of people in the picture, and maybe you choose one because the 6 of Pentacles is also here too. And this is a card of juggling 2 people. Now, there is a wish that seems to be coming true with the Star card, and it's going to be a surprise, okay? Is there somebody from the past that you've thought about reuniting with? Ah, yeah. So this may be a case of the past versus the present. I am going to choose a card to gaze at. Okay, the Four of Wands here. I'm going to pick that because it does seem like you will commit, but it's just a matter of deciding who. So let's see. Yeah, I do see that there is somebody at a distance, and that may be the person that you're committing to because I'm seeing the world and I'm seeing a person within that world, like in the distance. Oh, wait a minute. Let me choose here. Wow. There's a lot of sacral chakra energy here because it's highlighting orange, and sacral chakra energy is very sexual, very creative. So I feel like that's really what's going to ignite this union together. So I do feel that you will communicate with this person, and there is an element of surprise here. Maybe this person will surprise you. Okay, but I see you having fun, but there's something about the past here too. Something is faded. You have a lot of options, so you're going to have a lot of choices, Carlos. Okay? Thank you so much for the super chat and the question. I appreciate you. You are very welcome. With another super chat, yes, you can ask another question. So this is a Sagittarius, huh? Thank you for the super chat. Let me see what that is. Okay. So what does the Sagittarius think of you? Is this the same person, Carlos, or is this somebody else? Same person, okay. All right, what does the Sagittarius think of Carlos? Let's see. What does the Sagittarius think of Carlos? Okay. So we have the Six of Swords. Clarifying this, we have the Three of Swords here. Then you have the King of Vessels and the Emperor, and the Ace of Swords and the Eight of Swords. So I feel like they see you as somebody possibly holding back emotions a little bit. Okay, but they do see you as an emperor. They is this somebody from the past? Because the Six of Swords is coming out of turmoil and healing with the Three of Swords. So they feel like they're healing from something from you because they're scared, they're worried about gaining clarity and truth about you. Yeah, they feel like you keep your feelings to yourself. All right. Yeah, and that you're hiding, they may feel like you're hiding something. Okay. Maybe you're investing somewhere else, they feel. Yeah. So they feel like they're a little stuck. Like they may feel like your heart chakra is stuck because there's not a lot of emotion that's being expressed, Carlos. Okay, let's see. I'm going to gaze at the Three of Swords. Wow, they feel hurt. I just feel sadness from this eye. Wow. They may, I don't know if they feel you're healing, but I feel a lot of sadness from this eye. So there's mixed feelings, but I feel like they're confused. I feel like about you, they feel like you're holding back, you're hiding something, you've got a blocked heart chakra. They're seeking clarity and truth, but they're almost worried to find out what that clarity and truth is. Okay, so that's how they feel about you. Thank you, Carlos. You are very welcome. If you're interested in a question, it is 777 in the super chat. Oops. Oh, I see. So it was. Hey, hey, hey. If you are interested in a personal question, it is 777 in the chats. All right, what's going on for me this week? Oh. Okay. Interesting. And what's the fate? This emperor. Work. What's moving? What? What? Manifest. Hey, if you're interested in a personal question, it is 777 in the chat. Holy schmoly. Wow. Okay then. Hey, if you guys are interested in a personal reading, it is 777 in the chat. I read in a different way. I connect with animals and nature on the deck. I will read the tarot cards, but then I will gaze at one and get messages for you. Hey guys, how you doing? It's 777 in the chat if you want a personal question answered. Well, I'll do the collective reading. All right, I am going to do the collective reading here to see what's up for the collective for the next 24 hours. What is going on for the collective for the next 24 hours? What's the energy like? How can we utilize this energy to our advantage? within the next 24 hours. What the heck? Now, as I'm sitting here, I did not even see this. There is a penny. It just appeared. Huh. Okay, have to look at that later. So collective. All right, so collective, what is going on in the next 24 hours? I'm going to get 4. Okay. Whoops, 4 going this way. 4. Huh. Okay, so collective, the sun at the bottom of the deck. So what I'm seeing here is that a lot of people may be focused on work. A lot of people may be focused on work and love. There may be some worry about manifestation of work and love, right? One or both. But I do see people manifesting something, either one or the other. I feel like, what's that? Okay, something may have to end in order for something to be manifested here. So there may be a decision somebody needs to make, or everybody needs to make in one area of their life or another. I see a lot of people taking risks as far as work goes, or if they're building a relationship, if they're collaborating with others regarding work, right? Fire energy is strong here. But a lot of decisions, there could be some contracts too that may need to go over. Now, I do see love in this picture, a lot of love being offered, people being vulnerable, but people also, retreating back into themselves to look at their shadow so that they can bring more of their authenticity into this relationship, into love in general. Now, people are worried, though, about starting something new. Yeah, because something may be a wish, right? Something, they may have healed, some of you guys may have healed from something and have gained more confidence, but there's fear that's behind starting something new. This starting something new could have to do with, the devil. The 5 of Vessels. Okay, this starting something new could have to do with revitalization of an old relationship, but I'm also getting like travel, like moving. Okay, but there's a lot of passion here. Intuition. You guys need to listen to your intuition more than anything right now. Okay, and connect with that excitement, connect with that gusto that you have. Okay, in order to go after your passion, be committed to it fully and wholeheartedly. All right, now you have to understand with the 8 of Swords here, it's a product of your own making. All right, it's very lush behind these swords, but you have to just get to the other side. All right, so go through the swords, go around the swords, because there's something to be seen and bathed in. Okay, you can bathe in this lushness here, but you can't see it. You're looking in the opposite direction. You're worried, and I feel like it's worry because of a past hurt. So there's internal conflict going on. There's a lot of wounds that need to be healed, right? Yeah. So there's a lot of victim mentality when you just need to see the truth. You need to seek that clarity, that hermit is bringing over here, right? Shining a light upon the shadow aspects of the self is going to keep you grounded, is going to keep you focused, right, on manifestation with the King of Coin. All right, let me get some oracle on this energy for the next 24 hours. Okay. We have the outlaw, we have creator, and we have higher perspective. So I feel like, again, we have that magician energy. We have that creativity, that creation energy, right? Being the magician, not being afraid to do something different, even if it's outside the box, outside of societal norms, right? Reaching that higher perspective, seeing things differently. It's not a bad thing. Even if people do not see it, even if you're the only one who sees it, you know, nothing new is gained with fear, right? Nothing new can be started with fear. So you have to put the fear aside with that 8 of Swords energy and just take a leap and take a risk and do something outside the box so that you can manifest, even if nobody else sees the same picture as you do. Reflect. So reflect on your past, right? Maybe this can help you to gain more insight on the present here. All right. Were you afraid to do something different in the past because other people, sort of frowned upon it? Nobody can do that. You can't do that. That doesn't make sense, right? Just because it's new, it's different, right? You need to have confidence in yourself. That's that star card. Have confidence in the healing that you've done, what you've gone through, okay? Because that's growth. And that is the way that you see this higher perspective and you see things in the way that you do. So have confidence in that and take a leap on you. That rhymed. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope that made sense to you. So that's the energies for the next 24 hours that you can take advantage of. A lot of manifestation, a lot of overcoming of fears, a lot of building, okay, and love. So we have it all mixed in, but overcoming the fears and being committed to your dreams is prominent here, okay? So you guys have a wonderful day. I will be back tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, to answer your personal questions and do the dailies for Aries through Pisces for all of the signs. And I'll probably show up a little bit later, too, in a couple of hours, and see if you guys want any personal questions answered once again. So keep a lookout, and you have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. And I will catch you on the flip side of your daily dose of tarot. Namaste.